Looks like we're live. Cool beans. I just do my sound check. Y'all know how I get down. Okay, cool. Sound and everything looks good. Lovely. And the alarm you're hearing is my alarm to tell me it is 8:10 and time to get this party started, as they say. Okay. Okay. Well, hello everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, as they say. But like I normally like to do, I'll unplug that so I don't have a cord wrapped around me. But hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Micah Let's Play, and guess who I am? I'm Micah, because who else would I be? Okay guys, we are going to be playing more Hogwarts Legacy with the Student of the Year, Cannabis Green. So we're going to go ahead. I honestly don't remember where I was supposed to go. I have a new quest available. Okay. I think I was supposed to do a quest or something, and I can't remember what I was supposed to do. Or maybe I did it and I had to hurry up and come back. I don't remember. So let's look at our quest log. I think I came back to the room of requirement for a specific reason. Yeah, because now I have these side quests. I have this one with the curse of the beat the curse. And then I think I have Summoner's Court. Yeah, Summoner's Court. Match 3. So I know I have those two side quests available. So let's go into my quest log really quickly. Okay, File of the Dead. So I need to return to the room of requirement. That's what I need to do. So finish this assignment. Then I need to go talk to Sebastian in the Undercroft. And then I need to go to class. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna finish this assignment, go to class, do Summoner's Court, then talk to Sebiseb, and then get ready to go do Fire and Vice, which I'm really looking forward to. Okay. And I think I also need to change my outfit because I'm gonna be dealing with fur babies. So with that said, it's time for me to change my look. Oh yeah, and I think I have to sell a bunch of stuff. I need to sell some stuff, and I think I need to also upgrade some stuff, if my memory serves me properly. Yeah, but okay. So we're gonna do this. And I hope you guys have been well. For everyone who will be watching this on the replay, hi, how you doing? Hope you're well, hope your mother's well, you know, your cousins as well. We'll put that on, and we'll make this invisible because we don't want to ruin our good jacket. That's not how we get down. That's not how Mama taught us. Okay, and then, yeah, you know what? In the last stream, me and my friend Lauren was talking about this upgrade, and I think I forgot to get the upgrade. I did the mission because I remember flying on the broom. I just never went in to turn in the mission, and I think somehow I lost it or something. I don't know, but I don't have my second broom upgrade. So hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt, you know? We'll see. We'll see, as they say. And I know I need to go back to, wait, hold on. I think there's a few things I do need to sell. Yeah, some of these things I need to sell because this is what I was wearing. That I need to sell. No, this is what I'm wearing. So these two items I need to sell, right? Right? Yes? For some reason, it's showing that I'm in this outfit. Now it's making more sense. Because I'm like, why doesn't any of this stuff make sense? That's why. And then I need to identify this, whatever this is. So this is what I'm currently wearing right now. Yeah, let's not do that to the poor boy. Okay, so let's adjust it. There we go. And then for this, yeah, I need to sell this. Wait, do I need to sell this mask? Yeah, because this isn't stronger than the one I have. Yeah. I think I wanted to hold on to this for something, or I think I wanted to replace the trait. You know, because I'm going to be dealing with spiders, so I wanted to make sure I had, like, anti-venom stuff. And then this hat, that hat, those hats are going to be sold, and I'm going to keep this hat. Okay. And then my robe. Yeah. Okay. This increases the damage of my venomous tentaculars. Okay. So I think I'm feeling really good now about what I should be doing and how I should be going about things. Okay. So now that I have all that sorted out and figured out, let me get my spell diamond together really quickly. Yeah. And I think I got all my potions, right? I got all my plants and potions. Yes. Okay. So now, time to change my spell diamond. Yes. So now, we're going to do this, and that. Because I need to create a new, I think I need to create a brand new pin or something like that. So, before we talk to our good buddy, I'm always jumping for joy. Oh, that's literally what I'm wearing right now. It's an upgraded version of it. Okay. So it's a smithing outfit. Cool beans. Deke, talk to me. Okay, I've rescued Thestrals and have brought the spellcraft for the pen. So I'm excited.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
And this is exciting stuff, because now we get our third vivarium. Now, I said in the previous episode, this is my wife's favorite vivarium. What I will say, the music in this vivarium is just so good. I love how the stairs just melt out. Like, it's so cool. And it just says simply, swamp.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
I will. Thank you, Deke. And then look at this, guys. I love this so much. We're gonna totally decorate this. Normally, I do these kind of things off screen, but I think we're gonna have a little fun with this today. We're gonna fix this wall. We're gonna make this area match the rest of the area, because you know what I realized here? That a lot of the stuff here, it doesn't match. It's the original design of, you see how it has all these pictures and everything? It's like the original design of the room. So yeah, I'm gonna change this candelabra so the candelabra upstairs, the long-standing one, will match the ones downstairs, and I need to get rid of all these photos. But before we do that, let's go ahead, and let's join this new area. Oh, look at that. Like, so cool. Like, I don't know, is that Merlin and that Morgana? You know what I mean? Like, are those statues supposed to be them? I always wondered. Oh, and look at this place. And look, you see the moon? So I'm definitely gonna bring all of the moon calves in here. And now that I have the spellcraft for the pen, you can do it anywhere. You can breed any animals anywhere. Just look at this. It looks so creepy and so cool. And seeing this makes me wish there was like a werewolf section. I hope that they give us that, even though Halloween We're gonna take that. Even though Halloween is coming, like Halloween is this month. And also, I forgot to put up my posts for games you guys want to see me play for Halloween. Don't worry, I will do that today. Last week I was just really, like my usual, work. It keeps me very, like, busy, but sometimes my busyness, like, gets in the way of, like, regular everyday life, which is annoying, but it is what it is. And then look at this. You get to come under here, like, it's so beautiful, and it's like creepy, and it's like really cool, and then like you see little lanterns along the way. And you know what, in my actual Let's Play, I never came this way before. I never was back here. Oh, look at this. And you see there is more stuff there, so let's climb up here.
Revelio.
Oh, there's stuff in here. In my actual Let's Play, like I said, I never came over here. I don't think I did, at least. I don't believe so.
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, this area is even better. Hold on.
Lumos.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is like so worth it. It's creepy as hell, but so worth it.
Lumos.
And I love how you hear the little sound of the magic of the Lumos wisp. It's so beautiful. Like, what a creepy, beautiful area.
Revelio.
It just makes me wish now more than ever. It makes me wish now more than ever that you can use your broom in here and fly around, you know? Oh, man. So, here we go. Okay, cool. So, yeah. So, let's get these little thingy things here. There's a lot of treasures to get.
Revelio.
Yeah, there are toads, leaping toadstools here. And you just hear this really cool music. Like, it's very haunting music. Love it. Yoink. Okay. So let's see what else is here. Oh, that's right. You can come over here. No, not this part. Leave the area you can come to. Is it here? I don't remember. But there's definitely an area you can go into. And I believe you could play like leapfrog or something. Ah, yes, it's right there. So, Yoop. And and I need to go back to that Merlin trial I was struggling with last time. Yes, this is where you need to go. Because you can't go over there, which really sucks. But I hope when they do the sequel to this game, or we get a DLC like I'm always talking about, that we get an arena like this, you know? And maybe it's like, maybe we have to come here for a class. You know what I'm saying? Like if they do a sequel and we have to like either we play as a new student or we bring back our student from this game. I would really love to see it. Okay, cool beans. So, love this place so much. It's so perfectly spooky for Halloween. Even though now in the game it's like Christmas time when you get to this pin.
Revelio.
I think. Hello everyone and welcome. Okay, so I think now. Oh, right. I need to go around, I think this way. Or maybe I need to climb up here. I forget which is which. But there's more stuff to gather in this area. Let's look at this. Like, honestly, like, even though it looks creepy as fuck, but because I would know I'm safe in this area, I would totally want to like get a book and read in here. I think that would be super fun. Okay, and I think I need to play Wonder Woman and jump to this side. Okay. And then you can just run up these little stairs.
Revelio.
And I think there's something up here for us to get. No, not at all. Oh, it's over there. Right. Okay. So we got to do a running jump over here. Okay. Cool beans. Sucks that we can't get on a broom, but it is what it is. There we go. Ah, and then look at that. You see all those mountains and stuff. And it's like there's snow on those mountains. It just looks so creepy and cool. That even though that tree is not a Whomping Willow, it kind of evokes imagery of a Whomping Willow, if that makes any sense.
Revelio.
Okay. I think I got everything I was supposed to get from over here. Because, yeah, if you jump down here, like so, like that. Sorry if that made anybody dizzy. That's what I came for.
Revelio.
Now I think I got everything this little area is supposed to give you. Or offer you or something. Yeah. Yep. So cool beans. So now we just run around over here. And now it's time to get some fantastic beasts to get it on, you know? Okay, so that area I'm going to create the pen, which I have the wrong spells for this. The area in which I'm going to create the pen is right here. I think this is like the best spot for it because it's big enough to house them. And I don't think they can go anywhere beyond this section. So, let's get to crafting, shall we? What's this? Oh, these are all the things I've gotten. Okay, what is this? Oh, and I cannot wait to be able to craft and make my own little cottage. Like, I'm so looking forward to doing that in the game. Okay, animal breeding pen. Yeah, I think, like I said, this is the best spot for it. I just need to get a little further back, that's all. So I'm not, like, in the way of the pen when I start conjuring. Okay. Here we go. Look how big this thing is. And we just... Boop, right there. And then, since we're already in here, might as well make them like a food pen. There we go, right there. And then let's make... No, let's not do that. Let's make a toy pen. Put the toy pen, or toy box rather, right here. That way it's out of all the little animals' way. Okay, so now I think I have to release... No, I don't have to release the female in there. I just need to let her out. So this is a female. Oh, and this I'm gonna release in the other place. Yeah, so that is a female. I need to put a male in here. That's what I need to do. So while she is feeding her face, now it's time to start going around to the other vivariums and playing musical animals. You know, musical magical beasts. Okay, so now, and what I love about it is that all I gotta do is run right over here. And in we go. Cool beans. Okay. There. I think that's the male, I think. Hey. Excuse me, sir. Sir. There we go.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. You get some love. I'll give you some love. And you, Toady. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take the toad with me. I'm gonna take that toad with me after it's done eating. Oh, we missed out on cuteness. What is this? Wait, what is this on the ground that is highlighted? Oh, it's gone now. Okay. Okay. And from you, good sir. Okay, and from you. And speaking of which, come with me, friend. So
Everything's
sorry
right.
I scared y'all.
Revelio.
Okay. The Niffler. I'm actually gonna take you with me also. I have a better area for you. Okay. And now these two lovebirds can, wait, is that a treasure I never got? Or are those, I'm trying to think. Are those the, I think those are those, not the leaping toadstools. Those plants that are like pokey or something. Ah, no. Oh, these are Ashwinder eggs. Yoink. Okay. So for these two, I wonder, can I put the pin in here? Is this enough space for it? Yeah, it's not. There's not enough space in here for this. I was kind of hoping, but I see it's not. So the best place, oh, that's not just so cool. This vivarium here is my favorite. And you can see like other animals and birds flying. I love it so much. It's so cool. For some reason, this section of the vivarium right here is my absolute favorite. Like, I don't know what it is about this. It is so beautiful. You see that cave, you see the water, you know, like imagine if it was like a nice hot day and you're out there, you feel the breeze and you smell the ocean air, you know. I guess being a Californian has got me accustomed to certain environments. Even though I'm a summer baby, I still don't like the heat all that much. Let's put this more like this. More like that. Let's put this right about there. Boom. And since, you know, we have a male and female in here, let's put Madam Highwing in here. Ah, and there she is. So she's about to have herself a magical baby. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the swamp area. And then I'm gonna go to the other vivarium and kind of again play some more magical animals. And it's so funny because what I discovered is that my friend Lauren, again, she's so knowledgeable about this game. You can have both of your hippogriffs in here and never ever ever have to let them out or anything, even though homeboy is right here. He was like, man, I'm tired after that workout. You can leave them both in there. And what ends up happening is that you can still summon them out of your bag. So I was like, what? I didn't even know that. So I was very happy to discover this truth. Wait, you know what I need to do? Oh, let me get rid of him real quick. And then I'll put her in there. Hey, lady, how you doing? Get some love, Shug. Okay. Now, let's drop him off and him off. Him and him. Okay. Thank you, madam. Appreciate you. Okay. And you've been loved on. And, okay. Okay, he is eating, which is awesome. I'm gonna put the female in here so she can start making some babies. And it's so funny when you see the little Thestral baby. It's the cutest thing ever. Damn, he over here already. Okay. Wait, did I put the wrong one in there? Oh, I guess so. Oh, you can't interact with him. Ah, okay.
Revelio.
Or her, rather. Okay, cool beans. Oh, it's so funny because look, remember I came through here and I picked everything clean? I didn't know you get everything right back. Everything that you pick up comes right back. Cool beans. So now wait, is this one a girl or a boy? I think this one's a girl. So I need to find you a male, whatchamacallit. So cool beans. So now that that's done, and most of our animals have been fed and loved, we need to go to the original vivarium, this one. And in here, yeah, okay. Oh yes, I'm gonna love on you. Oh, I can't love on you? Oh, because you're about to eat. But I can love you. And I can love you. I can love you. I think that one's a boy. I think the other one is a girl. I can love you. Oh, did I not pick up your fuzz? Collect? Okay. Where's your other one? Where's the other one? Oh, and I think this Niffler is a girl, I think. And this fuzzball is a girl also. Lovely. And I think this one is this one a girl? I don't know. I have to like figure out their genders. This one is a girl and this one is a boy. Lovely. Sir, I need to collect your fuzz. Okay, I collected your fuzz. And you. Got you. Birdie, I need you. Wait. Gerbernon. Okay. Niffler. Okay, I collect it. Okay, collect it. Ah, you. Okay. So, hold on. I think... Wait, what about this one? Got that one. So this one is a girl. That one's a girl. I think the other one was a boy, if my memory serves me correctly. But in the meantime, come here, you. So I'm gonna put these ones because they're more like nocturnal creatures.
Settle yourself.
I'm gonna put them in the swamp.
Home.
And yeah, and this one's a boy. Sir? Cool beans? You almost got snatched up. Okay. That one's a girl. I think the other one's a girl too. This one is a girl. Thank you, madam. Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah, and then this one, yeah, this one is a boy. So the other Niffler that I have, since I already have a male and female, the other Niffler I have, I'm just gonna give it away. Not give it away, but you know what I mean. Give it to the girl from Brooding Peg. Okay, so now you can put this in here. And matter of fact, let's do this. Why? Why is it saying I'm in the space of this? I love how it zips towards you. It's like really cool. Okay, so we're gonna put this right here. Like so, like that. Oh, this is perfect. Lovely. And I already have like the food and everything in here. So this works. Love it so much. Okay. Oh, and look. Since you have, I think, the only thing is though, you can only do one at a time. So now I have so the Nifflers in here are gonna have some babies. Cool beans. So, not Nifflers, the Puffskin gonna have a baby. So now that that's done, let me drop off these moon calves. Okay, little moon calves. Let's drop y'all off. Okay, so you and you. And this Dirical here is a male as well. So I'm gonna put this Dirical, I meant to put him back in the other room, like where you are in the more like in the forest. So yes, so the moon calves can be in here with the Festrals. Everybody's happy. Yeah, and this Dirical, I meant to drop it off. And I'm gonna drop the Dirical off in here. Okay. And we are going to drop you off in here. Ready? Oh, wait. Although this is the baby Puffskin. Okay. Okay, cool beans. Okay. So, offspring. Okay, cool beans. Okay, and the Dirical, you need... Oh, can't do anything with the Dirical real quick. So, okay, so now that this is done, like I said, the extra Niffler that I have, I'm gonna take back to Ellie, but that's when I leave the room of requirement again. And I need to find a female Dirical for this one. Hey, dude. Let me give you some love, bro. Okay. Cool beans. So cool. He's been taken care of. They have been taken care of. Wait, let me make sure I don't have more beasts to get rid of. So that's everyone in here. It's just this one that needs to be given to Brood and Peck. Okay. And then I think I can have one more fantastic beast in here. And like I said, if I find a lady Dirical, then what I might do is take both Diricals out and put them in with the other birds. We'll see. I'll figure it out when that time comes. But as of right now, it is time to redecorate this area. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna do this, and that, and this. Okay, so now that this is done, time to do a little bit of redecorating. The only thing is, though, you got to be careful when you're doing this with Evanesco, because if you're not targeting the right thing, you could accidentally make something that you really like disappear, and it'd be like, oh, I've spent all that work on trying to make it vanish. Okay, so this is this here. I'm trying to focus on that. Cool, gotcha. All right, and that mirror there, let's get rid of you. Cool. All right, now it's time to do some alterations, which I actually love this spell. I wish we could do more of it. Like, we could do more stuff like this, but alas, we cannot. Okay, so we put that right there. And what I thought we could do right here, I was hoping we can add like a picture or something, but I don't think we have the wall space though. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I can't conjure a picture right now. I think what I can do, I think I might be able to do a wall decoration. Wall hanging, I think. Hold on, let me see if I can. Let's see. I'll do all the rules. Oh no, I can't do it here either. Maybe on this wall? Oh, I can do it, well, kind of. I can do it more like there. That way I can always see the rules. Okay. But I can't add anything to that wall though, which really sucks. It's just like this wall right here, like you can't add anything to it. But as you can see, I put the little mirror there. Okay, so now that that's done, I mean, I can add stuff here, but you know, I'd rather add stuff that makes sense, like smithing stuff, since it's like all these moonstones are being forged right there. And then for here, what we can do, hold on. Oh, I can't make the whole wall vanish, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. Casting Evanesco. It's actually fun, but like I said, you gotta be careful because sometimes you might make the wrong thing go away and it's not what you want, but it's like, oh well, it happened. Okay. But I can actually put decorations here though. Let's see. And then the sad thing is though, the wall hangings here are like, because I don't have that many of them, they're not like super awesome. Which I was kind of hoping for like something like really cool and beautiful to put here, but you know, I could do something like this. I can't add, or maybe I'm not close enough. No? Maybe I can't add a wall hanging here? Thought you could. My bad. So let's see. Let's see if I can conjure something else. No? Huh. Oh no, there it was. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, you can't make it larger. Oh, this is hilarious. I thought I could do it like in like a really cool like diagonal way, like one here, like you have like one right here, then you have like another one a little higher right there, you know? But it doesn't look like you can really do all that much. So what I'm going to do is cast a little bit of Evanesco, if I can see through this wall, and say bye. Okay, so that's done, and now we can actually change this here. Now I know you could do a lot more with this area, and so we shall. And now we'll make it blue, so it can match the theme of the room. Like I said, normally I do these kind of things like off camera, but I think it's like cool to like do it here. Oh, I think the floor already matches. Okay, so then that way I don't have to worry about that. But this little table though, let's see if we can. I think this is like the Ravenclaw-like table. But honestly, I don't too much care for it. So let's make it vanish. Oh, let's make it vanish. But what could we put here? That is a question of the century. Now I know one of the tables you can do is kind of like a gaming table. Yeah, like you can do little things like this. So because this character is more of like a learned person. Oh, it's not enough space. Oh, I think it would make sense not to have anything right there, you know? Just nothing right here, you're just kind of like walking through. But here, now this, when I first learned like you can do every inch of this room, I was so excited about it. I was like, what? You can do all this? And then I love, for some reason, I love the eclectic design. I think it's so like unique and beautiful. And I like that it has almost like an, kind of like an, like Middle Eastern kind of look to it, and I think it's gorgeous. We'll make these picture frames disappear. Not like that though. Okay. Blew it up. Okay. And then for this, yeah, I think this is already in the eclectic design and stuff. Okay. There we go. Again, I love these windows. These windows are so like cool and beautiful, you know? And then the fact that you can literally like make this area completely mismatch. You can just pick whatever design you like. So everywhere you go, you feel like you're in a, like, say if you wanted to do this with the room and kind of give yourself more like a garden like area, you know, you can totally do that. And for some reason, I don't know why I'm so fascinated by this. I just think it's so much fun. Because normally, guys, I spend hours on this. Like, I'll take literally take my time with this. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like, oh, I want to make this like so beautiful and unique, you know, like man, I'll be here all day. It's not even funny. It's not even a joke. Like, I'll literally be here all day. So let me see, what kind of table is this? I can't remember what kind of table this actually is. Oh, that's right, because it's like really big. Okay, so then let's get rid of this chair and that chair. Matter of fact, let's see, can we move you? Let's move you to right about there. And now let's see if we can bring back this little table. It's actually not that little though, that's the funny part. It's not a little table at all. So we can do this. And it's like, it's so cool, like, you can go anywhere and like, you know, do all this little stuff. You know, and I think this kind of makes sense that you would have some of this stuff right here because the vivariums are on both sides. So that's why I kind of like that look, like that makes sense. And this too, kind of, you know, if this was more like a potioneer, like I think that would belong better downstairs. So I think we're gonna use this and we're just gonna turn it from green to blue. And it makes sense that, you know, you would have all these like animal things right here. Like, and it's so cool when you look at what's on the table. Like you see like loots and stuff. And it kind of makes sense. I don't know, like I like it. I think it makes sense for this particular area to kind of have these little things right there. Although it kind of doesn't fit because then it kind of makes the area look a little gaudy, which is, you know, kind of suckish. So, see a table. Okay, let me see if I can find something that may actually fit. See, and this is why I'm like, normally I do this stuff off camera, but I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm just gonna have a table and chairs in here. So a nice little blue table. And then get that chair, bring that back. There you go. Boop. And then we'll conjure up a similar chair. I think I have this chair design. Don't quote me. Oh, perfect. Yeah. I think that works. You know what I wish we could do? Create like plushy pillows. Look how cute that chair is. It looks super uncomfortable, but like, even though you can like you can't even stand here, but it's just like, I like the look so much. I think it's so cool. Okay, so let's alter this. And now let's turn it blue, because everything has to match. And whoop, just like that. Okay, so now that that's done, yeah, because that has a chair, you know, there's a chair there, table and chairs there, and now we can alter this. And I think the look I have is this one, kind of everywhere, and I think it's blue, so yes. And now, because what I did with my other room of requirement is that it's like super well lit, and I think that's what I did with everything. I made everything like super bright and very extremely lit. Okay, so where are the candelabras? Okay. So yeah, so now we're gonna alter its color from yellow to blue. Let's think about it. If you're coming in here, you got stuff to read, you want everything to be nice and bright, you know? Especially if you have like friends coming over. I don't know why I put that kind of like, you know, I put this much energy into it, but it's so much fun though. Wait. Right there. If I can get it where I want it. Okay. And do I Actually, I don't need it on this side. So, yeah. So, okay. So now this looks the way I want it to look. Okay, now let's just get rid of these photos. I mean, they're cute and all, but not all of them I really like. And I think I have better wall decorations, you know? The only thing I will keep here is the mirror, even though it's not exactly centered. See, leave it to me and I'm like, oh, this isn't exactly symmetrical. Let me fix it. I have problems. Understand. Okay, how about we do this? And we can put it right about... No? Perhaps not then? Let's try it again. Let's make it bigger. I guess we can't make it a bigger... Not enough space. I wonder why it's doing that. Interesting. Okay. So, Evanesco. Okay, so let's see. What can I actually put here? What kind of wall hanging can we put? Oh. Well, because this was actually like in here already. Let's see. Can I put this here? Oh, it won't let me put that there. I wonder why. Will my walls be boring? Like me in real life? I guess they're gonna be boring like me in real life, guys. I guess so. My walls are gonna be boring like me in real life. Okay. So I think, yeah. And when I figure out how to put stuff on that wall, well, oh yeah, I have mirrors over there. I wonder why it wouldn't let me do it here. Strange. Okay, so now let's get this back to its original spell diamond goodness. And you? No, it was this and this. Okay, so cool beans. So now that that's done, and the room of requirement is the way I want it to look, you know, like it looks really nice and eclectic. It has the same like color theme all the way through. Makes me very happy. Now, and we done that with all the magical fur babies. What we can do now is now we can talk to Deke. Oh, Deke, where are you? I have news.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Oh, that's right. I have to wait until the baby is born.
In which you conjure
So this
the
is
pen.
going to take a minute.
Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
Yeah, it's when the baby is born. That's when I can come back to him and say, oh, Deke, you know, I've done all the things. So now what we're going to do, we are going to go do this assignment and learn Bombarda. What's this? Oh, room of requirement goodies. Yang. That's a mask. Collect. Cool beans. Don't think there's anything else to collect from the room of requirement. What's this? Oh, because I found those, because I found this and that, I believe. Yeah. And there's still so many more of those things to collect, because I think those are kind of like follow the butterflies kind of things. Yeah. And then, wait, I missed something in here? Ah, this. Yes, now we got everything. And, you know me, I always like to look right when it comes to school. Oh yeah, and then I need to get, wait, was this? Oh, this is the outfit. This protects from crushing. This is anti-venom, but this is stronger. But see, the thing though is that the offense goes down so low. You guys can't see it, but it goes down like 18 points. The offense goes down, but no upgrades applied. So once you do some upgrades, I think the offense goes up. So why don't we do that real quick before we go to class? Let's see. I think I have enough. Okay. Let's do this. Loom. Okay. So this is this outfit. Let's see if we can upgrade it. The offense went down by 6. Okay. The offense is now 18. So all the points I lost, I gained back. So worth it. And then for its trait. Right now, I wanted to have this, anti-venom. So for the anti-venom... Okay. So now you could switch it. So now it's anti-venom. So I'm going to switch to this. Matter of fact, that one's herbology. That's ancient magic. This is that. And the robe is damage with venomous tentacula. So far I'm feeling pretty good about it. Now and this one's goblin resistance. That one's also herbology. This is with all combat plants. And that's also with all combat plants as well. Can we upgrade this one? No, we can't. So what I think I'm gonna do is leave everything the way it is. I'm gonna switch out of the outfit I'm wearing and put on the better upgraded one. So that's what we're about to do. And then to class. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna put that on since now this is level 2. And all of these here are gonna get sold. But in the meantime, let's get ready for class. Ooh, I think we're gonna be rocking with this today. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then the robe, I'm gonna be wearing my favorite one, this one, because I like it, don't you? Okay, so this is what I'm gonna be wearing for class. And I believe also when I deal with Sebiseb. Okay. Also, I think that outfit looks good with like a coat on as well. There's something slightly clashy about it that I'm now seeing that I wasn't seeing at first. Let's try this. Oh, that's a cute look. Is there a long sleeve pants version of this? Ah, much better. This is what we're gonna go to class in. Okay. Now that that's done. Okay, now that that's done, let's get to class. I think it might be the right time of day. Don't quote me, don't quote me. I need to select this and do this flute flame. Like so, like that. Okay, cool beans. Yep, and now class is in session. Oh, so cute. I love the music. I forget what that is. Is that a Niffler? Like, was that a Niffler, I think? I remember her distinctly doing like a unicorn.
Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
Hi, friends. Bye, friends. Those are my friends.
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I think so too. Let's talk to her.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Of course, Professor. Oh my god, I love it. Is this an appropriate spell for students?
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Okay.
Nice
and I also
and
find her
steady
backstory
wand
to be quite
movements.
interesting.
Remember,
So,
the exploding charm is
X
highly volatile.
Square O O X. Right? Yes. So X square O O and again X. Boom. Bombarda, baby. This is actually one of my favorite spells. I wish we could have learned it
done.
sooner.
Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
You got it.
Go ahead.
So, okay. So what I'm going to do, let's do that from Bombarda.
On the pumpkins.
Will do. Smashing pumpkins, baby. Let's go.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Cool beans. And I like now when you
Textbook
talk to the
execution.
professors,
Bravo.
it shows like a like a speaking icon over their head. So I'm gonna switch this to Bombarda and that to Defendo. So I don't know why this always has to be my first spell diamond. It just feels right when it's that, like when I see that as my first spell. Why? I don't know. But talk to me, Professor Howling.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
Okay. So, what interested you in magical creatures?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
Honestly, this is a very good question because I know in real life I enjoy animals, like I love animals, but I don't think I have the patience to like look after an army of animals. Now, maybe if it was like a day job, then yeah, sure, I'll go to a kennel, I'll help the animals, I'll feed them, I'll nurture them. Even if I was a veterinarian or like a veterinarian assistant, I wouldn't mind doing it. But like my life being absorbed with like zoology, no, not at all. So with cannabis, he is a learned child and he's he's a child of the page. So we're gonna say I'm not. He said I am not. And this one is like possibly I find magical beasts fascinating. Now in real life, if these creatures were real, then fuck yeah, like oh my god, I would be a magical zoologist and I would be living my best life. But I'm gonna have him be a little bit more honest and say I am not.
Truthfully, I am not. But I am interested to know why you chose this path for yourself.
I see. I suppose that seeking to understand the motivation for selecting one's path is a worthy pursuit. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
See, I find her story, her backstory to be very interesting. So it was an alchemy that got her really interested in animals, but she was a much older girl or woman when younger woman, but older in that time. But the question is she was she born in China? Or I don't know if Howin is a Chinese last name or if it's a Japanese or Korean last name. I know Mr. Moon, it said he was from Korea. So I don't know if she's from the same place. But I think it's very interesting, and I like what she just told him, like, oh, you have to choose your own path for whatever you want. Because in my actual Let's Play, I told her I was interested in, the Let's Play I'm doing, my Slytherin, said, yeah, that might be a potential, outcome for him. So, I like that the teachers give you slightly different answers depending on what you do. So I'm going to say, even though I know what an alchemy is, for the viewers that may not know, I will ask the question.
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
So if it's still not clicking, if you've never seen Fantastic Beasts or you have seen Fantastic Beasts and where to find them, in the very first movie, there's this little cute little dragon looking thing, but it looks like a bird and it has wings. And they're really small, but they're magically designed to fill up any space, large or small, that they're in. And you see what's his name, Newt Scamander, hold up a roach to it, or I think either Newt Scamander or one of them holds a roach up to it, and he throws it into a teacup, and it shrinks down into the teacup. That is what the alchemy is. And their eggs are pure silver. So remember at the end of the first movie, when I forget what the baker's name is, he opens the suitcase, and inside are all of those cracked shells that are pure silver. That's how, of course, Homeboy, again, I don't remember his name, was able to get his bakery in the Fantastic Beasts movie. But anyway, finding an alchemy sounds challenging.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow. And there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid. And moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
I love it. Like, this is, again, I hate saying, oh, look. I can now go back to the room of requirement and talk to Deke. So, matter of fact, but again, look at this school. So beautiful. And I mean, since we're outside, might as well take advantage of this opportunity just to get a look at the school. Like, isn't that just gorgeous? Like, just gorgeous. Love it so much. I don't know why I like this game so much. You know, it's one of my favorite games I've played in a very long time. It's not the best game I've played in a long time, but it certainly is one that I truly enjoy. It makes me feel like I'm a teenager again, reading Harry Potter and like going to the movies with my wife and well, at the time she was my girlfriend, but going to the movies with her and like watching all these movies, or on date night, like when we're at home and we're just cuddled up in a blanket and like watching the movies or reading the books. That's what this invokes so many good memories and feelings of. But anywho, now let's get myself back to the room of requirement. Oh wait, I'm gonna should I do the other stuff for, you know what? No, my mind is made up. I'm going to the room of requirement. I get too distracted too easily. Now, let's go check on this baby. Because after all that work I did, I think it's high time we saw the kid. And look, it's the baby. Like, I love this so much. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Since I have them all here. Just in case if I want to play with the kid or whatever. Look at that. Like, look at that. So
I should let
cute.
Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Like, don't you just love it? And you need love too. Ah, I love it so much. Oh, the purple toad. Do you guys need... you need love? You need love? Like, oh my goodness. Okay, cool beans. I think that's everybody. Maybe. Oh, wait, him. And you need love, my dude. There we go. Cool beans. Okay. So it looks like I got all of the Fantastic Beasts in here. What if you guys didn't recognize the giant frog? They're called giant purple toads. Oh, now that I'm in here, let's go ahead and breed the moon calves. Oh, you see the baby running around. Okay. So yeah, let's breed a moon calf. Let's put her in there. Okay. So now, this is why I put this in here. I think, wait, collection of bones. I think this might be for the Festro, right? Waffle. This, I believe, is for, yeah, that's for Whoopers. This is for, if I had a Kneasel. This is for the moon calves. This is for Nifflers. For the other things, what's this for? Diricles. This is for the purple toads. This is for hippogriffs. This is for oh, what do you call those things? Graphorns. So I think this is for
Wingardium Leviosa.
let's see. Will it play with the bones? Will it play with the bones? Ah, yep, there you go. Like, isn't that the cutest thing ever? Like, even the mom and the dad are getting involved. You guys have fun with that. Like, so much fun. So now that I'm done with that, you know, we are gonna get our school clothes wet. And now I'm gonna make my way to, over to, the place. That should go there, and this should go here. Cool beans. Okay, so now I'm gonna make my way back to the front of the school so we can do Summoner's Court, and then we're gonna go talk to Sebiseb, and then I need to get ready for my mission with Poppy Sweetie. Aha, right here. Yeah, because Summoner's Court, Sebastian, I think, is in the Underdark, or the Undercroft. Okay. Okay. Cool beans. Like, love this school so much. And I think, yeah, this is the girl that we helped in the beginning of the game.
Hello, Grace.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
Let's do it.
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
I think hers is like you have to pull it until, yeah, I remember this one.
You as a trusted
So as they say,
ally
ladies
and friend.
first. And you know what the funny thing is? Out of all the companion, she's the only companion that has like an actual robe that's like a non-friendly, what we call it. She's not like this guy over there. His robe is more like mine. It's like free flowing. I always wondered that, like, why was hers like that? But, you know, these are questions that I always have wondered. Okay, so I think I have to pull just enough without pulling it all the way over. So I think right when I get it to the orange, I think I have to stop holding the button. So we'll see how well I do. Ha!
What a
There you
remarkable
go.
shot.
Thank you. So I think that's how you have to do that one.
That's
Yeah.
the way to do it.
Okay, so she's in the lead right now. Oh my glob. I think the one I'm pulling... Hold on. I think when I get that one to about the same, like when it's on the orange, I have to stop pulling, otherwise it'll go over. If my memory serves me correctly. I haven't done this in a while, so we shall see. Ah, there we go.
Impressive.
Thank you.
Accio.
So 200. And the funny thing is, she got herself to 200. You go, girl. This little thing. Okay, so she's at 200, and if I do this right, like if I get it to the orange and then let go, it should land on the 100. So either way, I could win this. So hopefully I'm lucky. Here we go.
Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested.
Yay! I got 300. I've never got 300 before. I've never gotten a perfect score in this game before, so yay!
Well done. Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff I can't do. Good game.
You played a good game, though,
GG's, Grace.
I did play
GG's.
rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
See ya, Grace.
I do wish you would take your turn.
See ya. Okay. So now that that's done, now we're gonna go sneak off and talk to Sebastian. Yes? 'Cause I think that's the next thing I need to do. Hold on. Yes. No, that's right, because the other thing is the other girl, my other Ravenclaw friend. So hers is more like you just find it. Cold chill in my ear. My ear is itchy. I need to cut my hair. That's what it's really boiling down to. My hair is starting to do that thing where it gets in your ears. Okay. So for this, I need to go. Oh, you know what I did? I'm so dumb. I didn't even go talk to Deke. But since I'm out here, we're gonna go talk to Sebastian, go to Deke, and then we're gonna head off so we can get Poppy's thing done. And like I said, Sebastian's in the Undercroft, so I need to go there. Oh, and then also
the Crosswands duelist to beat.
Yes, that's this guy, Pruitt, and I call him Henry Cavill. One, because he's a handsome devil, and he kind of looks like Henry Cavill, don't you agree? Like, if Henry Cavill went to Harry Potter school, that's what he would look like. I love it so much. Anywho's, let's get to the Undercroft, which is in another building altogether. And also, wait. Hello. You know what? I can actually go this way. I can actually go this way. And just cut through the building. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Because the Undercroft is actually in the Defense Against the Dark Arts building. You know what? Oh, I can't wait. Okay, in another episode, guys, after we do Poppy's mission, I want to do an episode where I'm literally just, and look at this courtyard. Like, just puts a song in your heart, my dude. I want to do an episode where I am using my wand to go everywhere within the school. You know, I am...
Revelio.
I think I did that already. And then the other one is in... I think there's 3 of them, but I can't remember where the third one is. And I think it's in the area where we just passed, where you find Professor Benz. It's like in that area. I think where his office is, that's where the third, what's her name? Diana or something, or Deanna Hackety or something like that. Not Hackety. I forget her name. Aha.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Okay, talk to me, Salo.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Okay, so if you guys are trying to figure out what the fuck he's talking about, okay, there is a side quest that involves Sebastian Sallow and his boyfriend, Ominous Gaunt. Ominous Gaunt is this white kid with blonde hair, and he's blind. And I think he's gonna show up. So Ominous and him are both Slytherins, and when you play as a Slytherin, the quest is even more interesting and fun for me personally. But if you play as a like right now on this thing, I'm playing as a Ravenclaw. It's a little different. Some of the dialogue is slightly different. But I really like it because you learn a lot more about the founder, one of the founders of the school, and you go into his secret scriptorium, which now we can access at any point. And if I get some free time during this stream, I'll go there just to kind of show you what it looks like. But you go through this little maze area. It's not that confusing of a room, and you do this little kind of like memory game, match the symbols kind of thing, and you gain access to it, and you find his spell book. Now, the book Sebastian is reading right now is Salazar Slytherin's like spell book. So this is what he's talking about, because Salazar Slytherin had a very different way about the school. So now I can say I regret learning Crucio because I cast it on Sebastian. In my playthrough, I let Sebastian cast it on me, even though I still learned it, which is why I know it. I'm going to learn all the dark spells. At first I was like, nah, I don't want to learn the dark magic. But now I'm like, yeah, I'm going to learn the dark magic. So anyway, I agree. We did what we had to do. And that's so true. We did what we had to do.
It was hard to do, but
Otherwise, we would've
casting
died.
Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it. Because in the spellbook, I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Yeah. Now, in my actual playthrough, I said, you know, I won't say a word, but honestly, Ominous was so terrified. Like, he was so scared. And Ominous is a Positong, for those of you who don't know. He can speak snake language. And to me, I feel it's wrong to keep him out of it. Because Sebastian, in my opinion, filled his ears with sweet nothings and basically got him to agree. Of course, as I worked my magic on Ominous. So I think it's wrong to really keep him out. So we should tell Ominous.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air.
Yep.
Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I think he big mad.
I am not letting this go.
Well, let's talk, Ami.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
True, he has a point. Such a tragic loss. What happened to Sebastian's parents? Do tell, gossip. What do they call it? What is it? There's a word. Gabbing, gossip, gabby, or something like that. So it's an old term. But anywho, what happened to his parents?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
So the spell book is giving Sebastian hope, which it is. But honestly, because when you look at Sebastian, he's so blind by finding a cure for his sister, so blinded by getting a result, he's willing to do anything to get it. And therein lies the danger. Because what aren't you willing to do to save your sister? And the answer is plain and simple. It's nothing. He's willing to do anything and everything to save his twin. Commendable, absolutely commendable, but would you sell your soul? Would you damn yourself to save your sister? And if you do that, how would your sister appreciate that? You know what I'm saying? Like, would she want you to damn yourself to save her? And I don't think Anne would want that, even though she's a troublemaker herself. But would she really want that for her own living sibling and twin? I don't think so. So yeah, I'm concerned as well.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
It would mean a lot.
Yeah. So that's ominous. I don't know why I really like his character. Like when you first meet him in Slytherin House, he's an absolute gentleman. And he gets mad at you, but for good reason. Like the way he is as a character, it's like, it's not offensive. You don't get irritated by him. I think he's one of the better written characters in the game. Absolutely love it. Now, when I saw this here, I thought you could talk to Sebastian, but he's literally just chilling outside. So see you, Seb. Okay, so now that that's done, we need to get ourselves to the next assignment, which is back to this. So we need to go back to the room of requirement. But Ominous, as I said before, I think Ominous, outside of Sebastian Sallow, and also no offense to Poppy, she has an okay character, like she's an okay character, but I think Not Sayonai also has another very well written story. The only problem is she just doesn't get as much as attention as Sebastian in this game, because Poppy is way more mission driven. Natai and Sebastian, to me, feel more like they have three, like they're fully fleshed out as characters. We just don't get that much of them, in my opinion. Which is why Natai, out of all of the companions, or classmates, so to speak, is my favorite of the three. But anywho, guess what, dude? I got some Thestals to get it on.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts. But sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean to blame?
Years ago, Deek's master ordered Deek to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deek had ever seen. Deek begged master to leave her be. When Deek hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deek had to punish himself. As Deek punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deek suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deek could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deek stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
Now, truth be told, the house elf, this house elf also has a very interesting and cool backstory. Again, we get so little of it, you know? And I feel so bad, like Deek was sitting there like beating himself. You know, when you think about Dobby, like it just makes you think about Dobby. When Dobby said, oh, he spoke ill of his family, so he ironed his hands, or he started ramming his head on something, and it's like, why do you feel that you need to do this? You know what I mean? I just feel so bad for these creatures, especially the one who cut his ear off, the one you find, the Slytherin house elf, that's of the Black family. I just think is absolutely appalling. I'm so sorry, Deek.
What a horrible tale, Deek. I'm so sorry.
Deek has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deek often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deek feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deek can make amends for what came before.
Don't worry, buddy. You have. Okay, so now we gotta get ready to go hang out with our girl Poppy, who is also sweeting. Hold on, wrong section of the book. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We are gonna eventually do this, guys. I'm such an arachnophobe. Even though I know I have arachno mode on, it's just when I actually played it. Now, when I played this version, when I did this mission, I was underleveled and arachno mode was not activated. I knew it was coming, but it wasn't activated, and I wasn't expecting to see the spiders I saw. So I'm still kind of traumatized. I will get to this mission, just not today. I'm not ready, y'all. I'm not ready. I'm like shaking in my space boots, as they say. Okay, so since I like this outfit we had on earlier, this is the outfit we're gonna go wear when we go meet up with our girl Poppy and be like, yo, Sweden, what's good? Give me some sugar. I'm just kidding, no. Oh, see, I knew this would look cute together. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna wear our school scarf. Look at that, look at that, look at that. And now we just need to wear gloves because we're about to go outside and, you know, Cannabis's mother would just be fraught with anger. That actually looks right together. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put the black gloves on. I kind of like the black gloves a little more, because it kind of like blends in with the black a little bit, although the blue is cuter in my opinion. If we had some blue gloves like this, I think I do though. I don't know. Let me see. Do I have blue gloves like this? No, actually I don't. Oh, I have these. And those are cute too, but those feel, to me, I like these kind of gloves when I'm racing or I'm like riding an, you know what I mean? Let's see. Let's give it another look. You know what? I kind of like that look. I think it works. In a weird way, it's kind of tacky, but the way the blue, because he has blue in his outfit and he doesn't have much black on. So we're gonna do this. See, this is the problem with me. I get so indecisive. It's just fashion, but it's the way my character looks, and his look is important. We're gonna go with the black. We're gonna stick with the black. I'm gonna stick with the black, unless I change my mind again, which is very likely. But, you know, it is what it is. Now, I need to find exactly where Poppy is, because Poppy, let's go on the world map really quickly. Poppy, this precious angel, is way over here. And also, we need to go back to some of these other areas, because as you can see, we need to go back to like pick a pot forward. As you can see, this is the well. We need to do that. We need to do these other Merlin trials. Look how many Merlin trials I haven't even done. And then also ancient magic. So in the next stream, guys, after I do this mission, before we do any main mission stuff, the goal is to try to do as many. Oh, look, the dragon. And you know what I also learned? If you, hold on, let's see. Let me see if I can find, if I see the dragon flying overhead because I did this. Hold on. Oh, I thought you could see the dragon. I was told if you go in the direction, or if you see the dragon on the map and you appear there, that's where the dragon will be. You know? Oh, but being outside the Forbidden Forest was fun. And you see Hogwarts in the distance. Poppy Sweeting is that way. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna get on Caligo, on this beautiful bastard. And look at that. Doesn't that just look magical? Like, this game invokes so much beauty. Like, it is so beautifully done. Look at that. Like, I don't know why I love the Onyx Hippogriff. Now, in my actual Let's Play, I think I mainly just ride on High Wing, you know, aka not Buckbeak. But, you know, I have fun nonetheless. I could do some Merlin trials, and I could do some ancient magic, but I'm gonna stick with what I have for right now. Like, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do this for right now. But like I said, in the next stream, the next episode is gonna be all about Merlin trials in the area, like in the Forbidden Forest, outside the Forbidden Forest. And also not only Merlin trials, but also finding the ancient magic light, and then also the telescope things. I'm gonna be doing that in the next stream, which will be next Saturday. Last Saturday and Sunday I was able to do back-to-back because I wasn't able to really do much else. Like, just look at this, man. And then also we need to get back to some of the areas like Pick-a-Pock Forward, like I was saying. Oh, and look, there's like so much stuff to see and explore. Makes it so worth it. And this is where we're gonna meet Poppy Sweeting. So, down, Caligo. Nice. Okay, so, alright, buddy, back in the bag. Boop. Just like that. And while we're here, we might as well collect a few ingredients, you know. Just saying. Okay, so now that we're here... Oh, these little chickens, they're so cute. I don't know what kind of chickens they are. Or if they are chickens. I just call them chickens because of how they look. Wait, is there a cave over here? Or maybe it's beneath me. Hold on. That's where we meet Poppy. I'm so itching to do the cave. Y'all don't even know. But I want to stay true to the quest. Because I have less than 30 minutes to do this quest. And this quest is kind of long. Let's see. Hold on. The cave is beneath me. Hold on. The cave is beneath me. But I just don't know how far down beneath me it is. Boop. Oh, look, there's deer and stuff over here. So I think what I'm gonna do, depending on how big this cave system is... Yeah, the cave, I think, is... it's right here.
Revelio. Lumos.
I mean, we might as well go in. I mean, Poppy's not there, you know?
This looks intriguing.
Even he said looks intriguing. This is what usually happens when I venture out into the Highlands, you know? The Raven Investigator is here. Let's see. Now, some of these caves you got to be careful with. Oh, it's a bowler hat. And you know what I also wish you could do? I wish you could dye some stuff. Because that bowler hat would look so cute if it was like the right color. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see something really quickly. But I don't want to cover up my character's hair, though. That's the thing. His hair is so cute. Okay, so this is the hat I'm wearing. Yeah, I mean, it's a cute, you know what? Because he has this kind of haircut, it's a cute look. And it does look nice with those gloves. But if I had more black items on, then I would totally be like, yeah, let's rock this. Okay, so now let's do this. Boom, bang, pow. Now, let's get to Poppy real quick. Let's get on our broom. All right, let's do this. I think she's gonna be, yeah, here she is. Dang, she's like right there too. Hey, Pops, what's good?
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
I think this is so funny. Your secret's safe with me. That sounds suspicious.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
That part. Okay.
This way.
Okay. I should have stayed in my Hogwarts robe, but you know what? The decision has been made. The fashion has been set. And like, I wish we could got more time with the centaurs as well.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Okay. Like, I don't know why. Even though these are magical creatures, I think they were designed very well.
Here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Lovely. Okay.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why.
Right.
Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
I don't know. I just really like the centaurs. I think they're really cool looking creatures. And this right here.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too.
Why.
It's almost like there's something in the water.
Right? Poppy, you might be onto something. Oh my glob. Now, if you have missed a lot of this, I didn't even notice these things undulating in the wind.
Revelio.
Odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Okay, so we have to look for signs of poachers. Now, I don't know why you would skip rocks after you just saw a dugbog jump out and eat a damn deer. Like, I don't know why you would be possessed to do such a thing, but hey. You do what you gotta do. You know what the funny thing is? Oh, there's stuff over there, Poppy. Poppy, over there. There's a chest. But, you know, the cool thing is, I think you end up back in this area anyway. Investigate.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
I think you end up back in this area anyway. So it encourages you, like, it incentivizes you to retread or come to certain areas. The thing is, though, I don't think that's outside of Poppy's zone, if that makes any sense. Yeah. So we're just gonna swim in the water where we found the Dug Bog. Yeah. Cool beans. Got a nice scarf. Okay. So now, let's see if my if my acrobatics serve me well. They served me well. Now, I think I gotta get back over there. Okay. Now back to my investigation. First, I had to take a little dip and get some treasures. I think, yeah, these are things to investigate.
Pelt. Poor beasts.
And then you see this here.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
This is true. And what you're seeing now, the way Cannabis is dressed, it's like he's a future Ministry of Magic personnel, you know? And you see, like, they were cooking and stuff, and they were getting ready to make some ribs and shit, and like they didn't invite nobody. This is the real reason why Cannabis is mad. And then I just got this other hat. Let me put it on real quick. Like, some of these hats, man, are like really cool. Oh, I can. This hat. If it matched better, if I had a jacket that looked like that, I would totally wear this hat. You know, I would totally rock it. But since we don't, we have to stare at his luxurious curls. Okay. Now, let's get up here. Now, honestly, you can drink that, but I'm not finna drink that. Let's see. Ah, investigate.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I
Yep,
should tell Poppy
let's go
about
tell
it.
her. Now, again, you can interact with this. If you're on an investigation, why would you interact with something that's gonna make noise and tell everybody you over there and they stuff? Like, make it make sense, kids. But they're children, so I guess so. Hey, Pops. Hiya!
Anything interesting?
I did.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Right?
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Yep. So now we follow her. Oh.
How do goblin and poacher
Wait.
interests
Poppy,
align?
hold up. Look at that. Just look at that.
Down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Right?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or
Yep.
perhaps a less discreet approach?
Yep.
Hard to say from up here.
So,
Let's get a better lay of the land.
spells are ready. Spells at the ready. Let's go, Pops. I think this is the way we gotta go. Now, last time when I did this on my playthrough, I think, because my disillusionment is so high, I think I was able to kind of go virtuously unnoticed for the most part. And honestly, Cannabis is not my actual character, who's named Micah. So what we're gonna do is that, Poppy, I know you prefer discretion, but I want to fight.
Bombard!
Seems we may have an intruder.
Stupid one! Stupid one!
And if you're not careful, you can destroy the bridge.
Revelio.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is
Right?
going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Right? I think these are Wigan Wells. Yeah, I can't pick these up. But that was certainly fun. And now, like anybody worth their salt, you know we gonna pick it clean. I don't play those games. Okay. I think, and it's so funny though, you can actually freeze them, like you can do Petrificus Totalis on them and freeze them up, and it's so much fun to do it. And I think over here, yeah, I think there's like magical beast or something, and there's treasures down there. I think this might be an area that you visit with Natsai, or you visit it with Natsai, if my memory serves me correctly, but I could be awfully wrong. I mean, just terribly wrong. So we're gonna get that, and then we're gonna pick up this.
Revelio.
So, let's see. It's just those two Wigan Wells over there. I'm gonna go back to that. And like I said, if you're not too careful, you can blow up the bridge, but you can easily simply fix it with Reparo. And I mean, just look at this. And it's so cool, like when you really look at this, like these are all the carts that were flown by Festrals in this area, or enchanted carts. You see the brooms that people were on, and it's like really cool because it just makes you say, like, it makes you want to dig in there and like really see what was going on, you know? I don't know, I like this kind of stuff. Like investigating the area, and then like, oh, Wigan Well potions in there, cool. And I think, is there anything back here? No? But again, just look at that imagery. Like, even though I know in this game there's no romance options, but if I had my choices of romances, this is where I would take Natsai or Amit. Or if not necessarily Amit, Ominous. Like, those would be the three romance choices. Oh no, I would choose this way. Sorry, Poppy. Okay, so now, how much time do I have? It's already 9:50. It's 9:56. Damn it to hell. Okay, so last time I did this, Poppy, last time I was on a mission like this, I had to stop because I have to get ready to go to work. And I have, like, today is unfortunately like a super busy. It's been super busy, like, for me, like, during the holiday seasons and during the summer are like the busiest times of year for me. So, okay, so in the next episode, guys, Poppy and I are gonna finally infiltrate this. Yes, Poppy, you're gonna have to wait. We're gonna infiltrate the this poacher ring and see what happens. We'll see if Poppy feels bitter about it like Natsai did. Like, Natsai literally left a brother alone. Like, Natsai was like, oh, so you want to leave a girl waiting. A girl gonna leave you fighting everybody by yourself. So that's what's gonna happen in this next section, is that Poppy and I, there we go. Poppy and I are gonna go in there. We're gonna kick some ass, take some names, save some animals, possibly a dragon. But I just want to look at this imagery right here, because this is just out of this world beautiful. But again, guys, like I said, I do have to get to work. I do hate this so much because it's 10:58. It's almost 10 o'clock, and I gotta get ready. I gotta change my clothes and comb my hair and get ready, and not rely on a hat to cover my bad hair day. But anywho, if you guys enjoyed this, remember to like and subscribe. Hit the notification so you're always notified when I'm uploading videos or I'm streaming on Saturdays, which I try to do as many Saturdays as possible. Hello to all of my new subscribers who have been joining the channel. I hope you have been enjoying my current Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3. My Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play is coming back soon. I thought I would have more time to upload, but sadly, not with my crazy as-fuck work schedule. But I will see you guys on the flip side. To remember to live, think, and dream big. Thank you everybody who joined me today. Rather you watch for just a few minutes or you watched all the way through, but thank you for being here. Thank you for everyone who lurked and all that good stuff. And I'm just gonna have to see you on the flip side. But until then, as I like to say, bye. Don't you just feel the magic? And the magic of that sunset. Bye, y'all.